I don't know if you can see the material of the ground, but it's like spongy. And I just wanted it really neutral. All my gym equipment is black. So the court is black, the basketball hoops are black with like a cream little box and hoop. I don't really know what that part's called. You know, I just wanted it to look like it matched my whole house.
Hey, Clara here. Have you ever wondered what happens when one of the world's most famous families faces a scandal that might tear them apart? Well, buckle up because Kim Kardashian is in the spotlight again. Only this time, it's not about fashion or social media tips. People are talking about her fierce defense of traditional media outlets just as rumors swirl about Travis Barker and a secret affair that could spell trouble for her sister Kourtney's marriage. Is Kim defending journalistic integrity, or is she covering up something bigger? Let's dive into the drama and see what's really going on behind the scenes. A decade or so ago, Kim Kardashian was mostly known as that reality TV star who built an empire around her name. Most critics shrugged her off as just another celebrity who used social media to sell makeup and shapewear. But things changed when Kim started tackling serious issues, like speaking out on criminal justice reform and encouraging better discussions around mental health. Suddenly, those who once dismissed her had to admit she was becoming more than a tabloid fixture. Fast forward to now, and Kim is no longer just the reality show queen.
You stole my wedding country and my wedding performer. I got married in Italy. Am I saying you copied me by getting married in Italy? Who performed at my wedding? Andrea Bocelli. Who performed at Kourtney's wedding? Andrea Bocelli.
She's a media personality whose opinions can spark huge debates. When Kim speaks, people listen, even if they disagree, because she's managed to transform herself into a cultural heavyweight. That's exactly why her stance on mainstream media has caused such a stir. Suddenly, everything flipped when whispers started circulating about Travis Barker. Allegedly, he admitted to an affair that happened before Kourtney and Travis officially got together. Now, we don't have hard proof, just rumors floating around on social media. But if there's even a grain of truth to it, the fallout could be massive. Kourtney and Travis have become one of Hollywood's most watched couples. Fans love their PDA-packed photos and spontaneous adventures. But could a secret past affair rock their relationship? And here's the twist. This rumor doesn't just affect Travis and Kourtney, it could also expose hidden fractures in the Kardashian family as a whole. Right when the gossip about Travis started catching fire, Kim took a strong stance on what she calls real journalism. She argued that professional news outlets are still where people should turn for accurate reporting.
I loved what she was saying, though, about the trauma and that you probably really didn't deal with your trauma, and that or that your way of dealing with it is like
extra calm.
I do the calmness too. Like it's like you downplay everything almost as like self-protection.
According to her, random social media accounts can fuel dangerous rumors that spread like wildfire without fact-checking. Of course, some people suspect Kim's timing. Is she worried that if certain corners of the internet keep talking about Travis's supposed confession, things might get out of control? By championing mainstream media, maybe she hopes established networks will vet the story more carefully, or even avoid it altogether if they decide it lacks credible sources. Either way, Kim's strong statements about trusting traditional outlets have everyone wondering if she's just trying to keep a lid on an unfolding scandal.
Girlfriend, Kourtney Kardashian, may be meant to be.
It's amazing.
On Thursday, the Blink-182 drummer appeared on the Drew Barrymore show and revealed that having kids is what makes their relationship so easy. He also admitted that dating someone who doesn't have kids has been a struggle in the past.
Here's the context. Legacy media networks like CNN or big magazines have seen a drop in trust. More and more people rely on podcasts, YouTube channels, or Twitter, X, for breaking news. Kim's condemnation of online rumor mills comes right when these platforms are giving the Kardashian family some serious competition for the public's attention. Critics claim Kim thrives in controlled media environments, where she can manage interviews and editorial spreads on her own terms.
But I think that's why in like emergency situations, I feel like my superpower is to be calm.
I would always say how calm I am, and that's my superpower. But my therapist felt like it's a trauma response of me remaining calm in living a life that I always have to be in this fight or flight mode.
The less official side of the internet? Not so much, it's unpredictable. But Kim says she's worried about the broader impact. If people believe unverified gossip, the damage can't always be undone. So is Kim genuinely trying to keep misinformation at bay? Or is she shielding her family from a bombshell revelation that she'd rather not see trending all over social media? On top of all this, Kim has been vocal about something else: diversity, equity, and inclusion in entertainment. She's been calling on fashion brands, film studios, and television networks to open doors for underrepresented voices. In theory, it's a cause worth supporting. But for some folks, it started feeling like every celebrity was suddenly throwing around DEI as a buzzword. Kim's push for more inclusive content definitely sparked applause. Others rolled their eyes, saying Hollywood was just slapping the DEI label on projects without addressing the deeper issues. And now, with a family scandal simmering in the background, skeptics can't help but wonder, is Kim truly passionate about inclusivity? Or is this a convenient time to lean into a socially approved talking point?
I prefer to take the high road and be a good person. And who we are is we're people that would actually get Tristan help. That's who we are.
But to say that I'm not tempted sometimes, I'd be lying.
I'm exhausted of taking the high road.
I mean, I'm on my zone where I'm like, if you bring bad energy in my life, like a boundary goes up.
It's a big question that's stirring up debate online. Kourtney, the woman at the heart of this rumor, has been pretty quiet. She's posted her usual lifestyle tips, a few moments with her kids, and even some wellness advice. But what's missing? Travis. Their once highly publicized romance suddenly looks a little less front and center. Now, she says she and Travis are just enjoying more private time, but fans wonder if something else is happening behind the scenes. Ordinarily, if a scandalous rumor popped up, you'd expect an immediate clapback. This silence is fueling speculation that Kourtney might be hurt, or even blindsided, by a secret that cuts deeper than any tabloid headline. So is she in crisis mode or just playing it cool? This situation exposes a rift in public opinion. Kim's defenders point out that professional journalists follow certain guidelines. They have editors and fact-checkers to make sure stories are accurate before publishing. They also say that uncontrolled social media rumors can be nasty and destructive. But Kim's critics aren't buying it. They argue that major news outlets can also have hidden agendas. After all, the Kardashians have enjoyed exclusive interviews and glowing coverage for years, coverage that sometimes feels heavily managed. From a critical perspective, if Travis's rumored affair is real, perhaps Kim wants it handled by outlets who will soften the blow. If there's one thing the entertainment world loves, it's drama. Hollywood has always operated under the assumption that star power can eclipse almost any scandal. But thanks to modern platforms, information, good or bad, can spread in seconds.
Half of me wants to just put it on blast. If you don't think I screenshot every single thing, that's my girl. I'm just not in the mood today, so I don't know. But, you know, I don't know.
She's not in the mood.
While Kim once had social media wrapped around her finger, times are changing. The same tools that catapulted the Kardashian family into the stratosphere now give rise to rumors that can break their carefully curated images. If Travis indeed admitted to cheating, how does that reflect on Kourtney, who has put so much of their love story on display? Even Kim's activism might be overshadowed by these revelations. And that's the crux. The Kardashians can't fully control the public narrative in this era of instant tweets, posts, and viral videos. At this point, the million-dollar question is, are these rumors true, or just another tall tale aiming for clicks? If Travis did have a secret affair, will Kourtney forgive and move on? Or could this become the moment that fractures the Kardashian family forever? Meanwhile, Kim's fierce defense of mainstream outlets might reveal how worried she is about losing control of the storyline. After all, if fans decide they don't trust the media Kim endorses, then unverified tweets might rule the day. And that could be disastrous for her carefully built empire.
Our neighbor and friend, Travis Barker, decided to come over to Khloe's house because his kids and my kids are really good friends.
Kourtney is the mom to 3 children, 11-year-old Mason, 8-year-old Penelope, and 6-year-old Rain, while Travis is the father of 17-year-old Landon and 15-year-old Alabama.
Here's what we know. Kim has been consistent in calling for more diverse voices and demanding that people rely on established journalists. But the reality is that Hollywood's shift toward DEI is complicated, and the audience is exhausted by constant controversies. Will Kim's activism stick if a bombshell revelation hits her own family? In the end, we're left with an intriguing standoff. Kim Kardashian, champion of mainstream media and DEI, is up against a tidal wave of social media speculation that could unravel her sister's marriage in real time. Whether the rumors are true or not, it's a reminder that no star can fully escape the glare of the public eye, especially in a world where cameras and opinions never rest. So, what do you think? Is Kim genuinely trying to protect her family from dangerous lies, or is she just pushing a narrative that keeps this rumor under wraps? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my next video where we explore how celebrities manage to spin personal crises into opportunities for brand growth. This is Clara, signing off. Stay curious, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one.